Chat, hello, how are we doing? Sync, what's good? Ian, hello. Trolley, Bug VR, what's good? Kiwi, hello. Hopefully we get, bro, if we don't get a gold today, I swear, man, it's ridiculous. What's good, Alan? Hello. Hopefully we do get a gold today, I know. Yeah, there should be good chocolate as well, because it is February, right? Hello, Shavak. Mr. Mans, what's good? You're doing good? Nice. I'm glad to hear that. Seal, hello. James, Fluffy, Nano, what's good? Captain Cauliflower, hello. They may not be able to get the Orc Cricket gold. Yeah, we can't get the Orc Cricket on this world either. Got the Woolly Aphid gold today, nice. Hello, DD, what's good? Benny, what's good, man? Finally got the Axel gold card after 18 kills, very nice. Axel is definitely not an easy one to get. Yeah, today's plans is to get as many gold cards as we can. I will continue to collect some chocolate since chat seems to be saying that it's easy to get. So I'm going to try and pick some up on this world. I think that's about all we really need to do, to be honest. So that is the plans. That is the plans. We have our beautiful house here. Let's head on over to where we need to go, and then we can farm some gold cards and see what we get. That's for sure. Oh, next month I add the helmet with loot luck for St. Patrick's. That would be nice for sure. Hello, Eyeball. How's it going? Hello, Eros. You're not late, man. You're not late. I'm kind of late, but we don't talk about that. Hey, watch them all making your new base. Nice. You beat the Masked Stranger for the first time. Congratulations, Mr. Mans. Well done. We're just going to continue farming golds today. That's the plan. So we're going to go over to the new area and continue to farm those golds that we need. Rodahar, what's good? Try to get chocolate for like an hour. You could get 400 plus. I'll definitely consider farming some then, because that's not a bad idea. What smoothies would you recommend making? Is Chunky Lady in Red any good? Because they can make 100. It's a good healing smoothie, Kiwi, definitely. You only want to have one smoothie, Chunky. The rest you either want to do sticky or pumping, whatever that is. Is it called beefy still? It depends on whether you want the effect to last longer or be stronger. What's good, Jay? How's my day been? My day has been very good. Thank you for asking. Best way to get the baby snail gold card. So your best bet is going to be to scan for snail slime or raw snail meat, and then also scan for eye stalks. If there's an eye stalk on top of the snail meat / slime, that means it is an adult snail. The ones that don't have the eye stalk stacked on top are full baby snails. So you want to go kill the children. Right, we still need crickets. We still need wasps. Crickets, wasps, ogre creatures, which means scorpion, I guess. Not that one. He's here, though. We can go kill him. Open the boss arena in the greenhouse, and that's it, and it ain't spawning. Yeah, you gotta do more than opening the arena to get the boss to spawn in there. Kill the children, I did say that. Use the new daggers and combine them with the new trinket, you get tons of health per kill. Oh, I mean, that makes sense, yeah. Guess the effects stack. That would make sense. What's good, Flex? You're working on the Weevil. You've killed 97. I'm sure you'll get it pretty soon, then. Ogre creatures, are a new variation of creature that are caused by creatures eating pumpkin seeds. Can I ask a weird question, chat? If I dropped a pumpkin seed on the ground, no, there's no way, right? Like, a creature's not just gonna eat it and turn into an ogre creature. You are kidding me. This game sucks. I have no buggies. You have got to be kidding me. I travel all the way over here, and all my buggies are unassigned. I'm so sick of it, man. Guess we're walking everywhere today. Reload save alert? No, I'm not gonna reload. There's a much easier way to solve this, actually, than reloading. Where are you going? Got Pinch Earwig, Cricket, Black Ant Worker, and Woolly Aphid gold card. Finally got Trapper Keeper 2. Very nice. Good stuff, CMB. Plenty of progress there, that's for sure. Right, we need buggies. I'm not going to be able to go anywhere without them, so... I hope I got my spawn set in the right place. Oh, we're about to get raided in like 10 seconds.
Little tight around the muscles.
That's no good. Let's take care of this real quick. You got the wasp as well. Nice. What's good, Lewis? Had any problems with no clipping? Not really, PMY. Like, when is it occurring? Don't have your ladybug on the buggy wheel. You gotta assign it onto the buggy wheel, Nadine. I'm gonna do that in a second once we've survived this raid. If you don't know how to do it. Where'd you find crickets? Because I want to kill them, but I don't know where to find them. They're in the new area, in the, like, veggie garden greenhouse pumpkin patch. When will raids be fixed? I don't know, whenever they decide to put out a patch that fixes the game. Patches seem to pretty often be Tuesdays so far in this game, so I guess if there's nothing on Tuesday, then you'll have to wait till next Tuesday. Can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Okay, that was kind of unintentional, but it works.
Not a joke. I need help.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even want to talk about it. Happens on multiplayer. Interesting. How'd you fix the mysterious stranger raids? Haven't done the gardening mixer and I'm not being raided. Why did it save me all the way back here? Is this game just taking the piss at this point? Like, are we actually being serious? It's supposed to save when you get raided, and it just didn't bother saving, or what? Yeah, it just didn't bother saving. Love that. No, that's pretty awesome, honestly. We're just not saving the game anymore.
Missed bug steak.
Yeah. For those who need to assign their ladybug buggy, you need to build a ladybuggy nest, first of all. And then you find your buggy, you do summon option, and then put it on whichever slot you want it on. It just glitches out all the slots as well when I hover over them, you see that? They're all just showing as ants now. Same thing here, watch. See how they're all default icons? Hover over them all, they all change to spiders. Alright, well, I guess I'll save the game myself this time, since the game doesn't apparently want to do it for me, even though that's the whole point of the game. Favorite weapon? Probably this, the boomstick. Very, very strong. There is a lot of new stuff. Hello, Spicy. How's it going? It's going well. My day's been good. The start to the stream's been not as good, but hopefully we can get lucky. Almost 300 days on this world is insane, yeah. No worries, Nadine, of course. And yeah, 300 days is wild. Like, it's probably about half an hour average per day, so it's like 150 hours on this world. How'd you pick some mysterious strange raids? Haven't done the gardening mixer and I'm not being raided.
Show me you remember how to do this.
I don't know. If you haven't... Have you done the first mixer, though, Waffler? If you've done the first mixer, then they're bugged currently. And you just gotta wait for them to update the game.
Get hot, or did I just enter the room? Yeah.
Oh, come off it. Like, I'm just getting cross-mapped.
Don't leave me like this.
I suck so bad at this game. Jesus Christ. Since like 2 times it's getting annoying, Rip, so I found out today that the fast travel doesn't work on Xbox because you can only go on FOMO by pausing, and you can't pause on chairs. However, going in the inventory and going across all things in your circle, it will work. That's good to know. Yeah, let's both do the bugged attack that can't be parried at the same time, so he just gets absolutely bummed and can't do anything. Yeah, let's do it again. Yeah. Make an unblockable attack. It's completely glitched and not fixed. And...
Don't leave me like this.
How does that kill me? Bro, like, this is just ridiculous. Earwigs have been in the game for a month. A month at this point, and they are still bugged. Maybe not quite a month. They've been in the game for almost 3 weeks, and they're still glitched, and you can't parry one of their attacks. Hello, Omega, what's good?
Every second you spend in White Park.
Yeah, just can't parry. My health bar didn't update as I was getting hit either, so I couldn't tell how much health I was on. Oh, yeah, that's unparryable. Great. Just take all that damage then. Oh, you're here. That's good to know. I don't know where you came from. I've been using the dash, Travis, and I still just get hit, especially the earwigs. Even if you dash, their attacks, like, launch them so far forward that they keep hitting you. It's frustrating.
So you do remember.
Yeah, I know. Agreed, Alan. I hope they fix the earwigs. Probably, like, top 3 things on my list that need fixed right now is those earwigs. To be honest. Ladybug armor is better than most tier 3 armor in the first game, especially on Sleek. It definitely is, yeah. Toxic Tangle patch notes were made using ChatGPT, which is also why the Earwig sword was there. I mean, what?
Some first-class barbecue right here.
And there's just no way that's true, though. How could ChatGPT know that any of that stuff exists? Like, what? Yeah, they're bugged, Seal. If they do their 3 attack combo, which looks identical to the 5 attack combo, it's unparryable. The first 2 hits of that attack can't be parried. They're bugged. ChatGPT patch note theories? I know, literally. Like, what am I reading? I don't think they ChatGPT'd their patch notes, but I could be wrong. Right. My buggies are assigned. The raid has been beaten. We can finally go and get some gold cards after 20 minutes of pissing about. Honestly. Ridiculous. What do you think of a new weapon that would spray a puddle of melted chocolate to slow enemies? It's a pretty cool idea. Some sort of chocolate weapon would be funny for sure. Off to the other side of the yard we go. I'm able to parry the 3 combo attack of Earwigs now. Really, Shavak? Are you using like a shield? Because I've heard it's blockable and or parryable with a shield, but not without. Because it's definitely not even... It's not even blockable if you don't have a shield. Like, you physically can't do it. They will just attack right through your block. Do you know you can force an air raid by waiting in the ranger station in the garden that connects to the one in the Croquet Court? Oh, really, Bluto? I knew you could force flying raids. I didn't know that location specifically would allow you to do so. That's cool to know. How am I flying? I have a video on it, Mr. Man's on the channel. I just uploaded the other day. It's called, like, the new fast travel method for Grounded 2 or something like that. You want to learn how to do it, but it's essentially using a glitch with a chair that allows you to fly. You're using a shield, yeah, that's why you're able to parry then. Best place to get upgrade rocks in Grounded 1. Well, they don't respawn, Ender, but the Termite Hill, the Ladybird Lava Cave, and the Fire Ant Hill are probably your best bets. Especially the termite, especially the Fire Ant Hill and the Ladybird Lava Cave. Those are like the best 2 locations by far. Really? Oh, for God's sake, man. Yeah, come back over here so we can fight. What have I just hit? I hit the report bug button by accident. Maybe I should have hit that on purpose, because I need to report the fact that the game is non-functional.
Come on over here.
I've got crickets that just fly away every time I try to kill them and get stuck on the edge of the map. Burnt toast is your favorite food. Okay. Pain going from your main base and garden base. Traveling most places right now is a pain.
Another one down.
Yeah, they don't respawn in the first game. Just the second one right now. They might even change it so they don't respawn in this game too, if I had to guess, by the time it's finished. Spicy candy. Does using a shield reduce your attack damage in grounded too? I don't think so, Shavak. From what I've heard, the answer is no. Doing? They did nerf the rate at which buggies heal, yes, because they added a bandage that you can use on your buggies to heal them now. So they nerfed the rate at which they heal naturally. Yeah, I mean, I've killed over like 100 of these goddamn crickets at this point, so I tend to shred through them pretty quickly. Unless they just fly across the map like that one just did. In which case, actually, they're actually unkillable. And they're just gonna fly. Because why not? Why not just fly? Screw me, I guess. Oh my god, man. I won't even have saved either. I've just quit out and it hasn't saved because it's... I'm in combat because this game is dumb. I have seen the Hearty Arrow, yeah, because it was in Grounded 1. Haven't unlocked it yet, though. I need to go get some chocolate today. Which I would do if I didn't have to reload my save 7 times to actually fight the creatures I'm trying to kill because they glitch fly away every time I try to fight them.
Let's go. Is pumping.
Hopefully he's not going to fly away this time. Come with a glitch for fast travel. It's called the Sit Glider. You basically mean you can pull your glider while you're in the chair, right? Because I think I've done that. Yeah, the cockroach is just attacking me even though I didn't hit it a single time. I love that. Come on, Webster. We're leaving. The cricket's that annoying to kill. Actually, when you fight them, they're not that bad. But when they are literally glitching across the map, flying away, yes. They are extremely frustrating to fight. Not because they're going to kill you, not because they're difficult, purely because all they do is run away, fly away, glitch away, just anything and everything. Any good spots to upgrade rocks and grounded? 2. You don't need to apologize, Caden. You're good. I would say... oh, Smoochie's candy. I would say the spider den in the far north is a good spot. I would also say the toxic anthill is another good spot. No good fortune this time, chat, but plenty of chocolate. And we got the Smoochie's chunks as well. Which I'm sure can be analysed. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Of course, Caden. No worries, man. Closing in on 200 cockroach kills with no gold card. Ugh. Those creatures are the worst, man. I know exactly what you mean by those creatures, and they're the worst kind of creatures. The ones you have to kill hundreds of, and you get nothing. And you feel like you're going to be killing them for the rest of your life.
buggy is the opposite of tip top right now.
Shouldn't have parried that. Almost made the elevator to my new base location. Ooh. Do you only kill crickets? No. Crickets are one of the only gold cards I'm missing. They're not the only one, but we're only missing like 12 golds on this world. And crickets are one of them. Most of the ones we're missing are the ogre creatures, which there's only one of on the map for each ogre. And they only respawn like every 3 in-game days, I want to say. Do you have every trinket? Other than the newest trinket, which just came out today, Meeple, yes. We have every trinket. Most of them we have multiple of as well. Only one we don't have is the Smoochies, Good Fortune, Charm, whatever the hell it's called. Hell, I think we have every item on this world. We have goddamn salt chunks on this world, for God's sake. Just noticed you can use the chair as an elevator. Yeah, you could use it as a straight up elevator if you wanted to just go straight up. That is true. I don't know how that would work when you get out of the chair to land on a platform. Unless you used trapdoors, and you closed the trapdoor before you fell through and used that as like the landing pad, basically. You could use, you could make a cool grounded elevator. He just flew over there, by the way. In 0.5 seconds. How'd you get salt chunks? When the game very first released, the very first early access version, you could find them in buried treasure. Can't get them anymore. It got patched. So, we have one single salt chunk from before it was patched. Cricket scream attack is extremely annoying too, by the way.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
Be hitting instant transmission from Dragon Ball. I don't even know what they're hitting, man, but it's not me, that's for sure. Oh, Smoochies. Oh my, bro, they're everywhere. I thought they replaced human food, but like, I mean, human food doesn't spawn here. Okay, if you could literally move out of the way. Are you serious right now?
Just looking, I promise.
The one's on the other side of here. Why is it on 720p again on the stream, by the way? I thought I fixed that. It's so annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that sometime. Like, I keep changing settings and nothing works. There's more on the other side. Other side of what? Bro, if I report a bug in this game one more time...
Just looking, I promise.
Ah, I see it. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. Damn, there's chocolate everywhere. Perhaps it's just... think it's very obvious. Yeah. It's a huge slip of paper, right? It's same as the first game. Same as it was in the first game. Am I blind, stupid, both? I'm not. What?
Just looking, I promise.
Oh, it's right there. What? Is it just in the brick, or am I dumb? Oh my god. There it is. Good lord. And we got it. GG's! Easy peasy. The Valentine's fortune has been acquired. There we go. Vampirism heals things when you kill... Oh, heals you when you kill things. Hello, Emmy. How's it going? That wasn't too bad. I mean, we definitely got lucky, but... wasn't bad at all. There's chocolate everywhere, by the way. We want to maximize our chunky smoothies. Now is the month to do it, chat. Just woke up from your nap. It's a good way to get chocolate. Yeah, it is. There is Valentine's chocolate all over the map right now. All over. And I will be collecting as much as possible throughout the month to maximize as much.
Just looking, I promise.
Seems like it's replacing candy this time. I swear it replaced human food last time. Oh my god. Wi-Fi is dying. How much longer? No worries, Captain. Have a good one. Oh my god. Look at all the chocolate. Oh my god, we're gonna be rich, chat. Rich. 74 chocolate chunks.
A will drive.
Oh my god. This is the month of chocolate harvesting right here. Will I be streaming tomorrow? And if you are, what time? I don't think I am tomorrow. Lianu and I are playing the Fortnite FNCS Division 4 because we qualified to Div 4 yesterday. I guess I could stream that in theory, but I don't know. Maybe, we'll see. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. I could, in theory, stream that, though. Get enough chocolate this month to have to worry about it till next February? Yeah, which is a lot of chocolate, right? But it seems like there's a few hundred bits around the map, so it might be okay, honestly. Like, I've been farming for 5 minutes, I already have 100 chocolate chunks. You know what I mean? I think a chest full is probably good enough. I have school tomorrow, no worries. Well, if I am live, it'll only be on Twitch, and it'll be with Fortnite. Tuesday... Am I live Tuesday? I'd have to check. Oh, God.
On the flip side, player.
Well, that cricket's just gone, isn't he? Oh, no, he's over here. Come on, Webster, we're not fighting ants. Don't waste your time with these subhuman scum. That's a good question. Am I going to be streaming on Tuesday, the 3rd of Feb? I think Monday and Tuesday might be Fortnite streams on Twitch. Because I think it's FNCS Monday and Tuesday, actually, of this week. And then Wednesday to Sunday will be... what's it called? Grounded streams. Come on, he's 1 HP. There we go. Nothing. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you, Mr. Mans. Right. Cricket time! I didn't make the jump, but that's fine. It's okay. We made it in the end. Has anybody actually built my chair fast travel yet, chat? Out of curiosity, and if so, are you using it and finding it useful, or is it just a funny glitch? Oh, where is bro going? You got a scuffed version, Meeple, nice. They don't actually use the intellect in Lava Spike? Yeah! When collecting, like, charcoal and stuff. For sure. Before New Game Plus existed. Now that New Game Plus exists, you can just use a Sizzle immunity trinket, obviously. But prior to that, it was pretty useful. You can hit the cricket in the back while it is blocking, yes. You can't ambush it though because it's a neutral creature. You can only ambush aggressive creatures. Where is the Smoochie's chunk here?
Just looking, I promise.
It's gonna be up in the Scarecrow somewhere. Which basically means we're never collecting it.
Buggy gotta work on their cardio.
I see you.
Yeah.
Hello, Mia. stupid spider brown. There we go.
My heart is pumping.
How's it going? Not too bad, not too bad. But we're finally seeing more advanced versions of workstations like Ponic Patch and Charcoal Grill. Agreed. Something I've wanted for a long time, and I'm glad we're gonna see it. I think that was in my, like, 7 things I would add to Grounded 2 or change about Grounded 2 or something video that I made recently. So, nice to see they've already got something like that on the list. No golds yet, no. No gold cards just yet. Thing.
Just looking, I promise.
Spent more time collecting chocolate. For a good reason as well. I do want another one of these Valentine's trinkets. In case it does become meta. We can only get them once a year. So we might as well grab 2 of them while we can. Oh, come off it. Stop hitting stuff when I walk into it, like. I don't want the scorpion, I want the chocolate. Oh, it's like right under me. Oh, it's underground. Okay, well that's cool then. Do you think the cricket charm or the bombardier beetle trinket is best for rogue? Now that the cricket trinket got nerfed, probably the bombardier beetle one. I will take a look at those at some point, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've seen the roadmap, Mr. Mans, of course. Of course, I think most of chat will have. The Valentine's trinket will not become meta. They heal like 7 health per kill. Yes, but you also have to realize that there is a mysterious stranger weapon in the game. This one here, the Crimson Reapers. This heals 10%, I think it is, of your health when you get a kill. And with the way health is right now, that means it would heal 16 HP per kill. Plus the 7 health per kill of the trinket. You're healing like 20 HP a kill. It's pretty good if you ask me. Make a pretty good vampire build. Then get the increased healing from the Ladybug armor set. Not even a rogue build at that point. And stack all of that together. And you've got a pretty much an unkillable build as long as you've got things to kill. I can't reach. My arms are too short.
Like he's getting roughed up.
I'm getting roughed up. Webster, what was that play? Bro said, I'm jumping on him. Oh, it's a stink bug. Yeah, you stink. I get it, I get it. Okay. If you're making a one-off version video of Milton since he hates Grounded for some reason. Every short you see of him is him complaining. Just shorts, not the full videos too? I'm playing on medium difficulty. Mild is way too easy. Woe is playable, but not while I'm streaming and reading chat. You excited for Playgrounds? Me too.
This buddy is feeling on him.
Okay, you're gonna die to the venom.
Yeah.
Kill you. Oh, there's a Smoochie's chocolate up here. That's nice. Do you mind? Why is the mosquito flying away? Come here. There we go. Now it's just me and you, buddy. Oh, I don't want to eat the chocolate, though. I need food. We got anything? Oh, I don't want to eat fresh billy hog bites, though, either. I have one fresh donut chunk.
Almost forgot my buddy. We good?
The opponent patches, I'll never have to go hunting for blueberries or lingonberries again. It's true. That is probably the best thing you can harvest from them, to be honest.
A-wheel drive.
The biggest positive to fighting this many crickets, by the way, is we're going to be able to make so many of that one cricket meal that requires, like, potatoes, carrots, and crickets. It's going to be a joke. Hello, Doc. You love the content? Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Difference between ogre creatures and normal creatures. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. I feel like the ogre creatures have more health. I don't... Some of them have slightly different weaknesses as well. Like this guy, they're not weak to water, for example. Which I know the regular rust beetle is weak to water, but the ogre version isn't for some reason. I don't know why that is, but... I don't think I refilled my canteen either. Can always go over there. Yeah. Go away. Go away. I don't even need to kill the rust beetles on the way up here now. I can just fly straight up.
Buddy gotta work on that cardio.
Make a live stream for the cockroach gold cards. What do you mean, Barissa?
Woo! My heart is pumping.
Oh, come on. I can make that. There we go. Just don't fly across the map, please. Nice. Now just kill him before he can fly again. Good, 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 good. Nothing. Okay. It's not going great, chat. I'm gonna be honest. It is not going great. Oh, you can eat this, the other smoochies, or the smoochies chunks. I don't want to eat this either, though. Yeah, we don't have food. And we don't have water. Pretty sure there's water in here. A killing live stream where you search for cockroaches to kill? Yeah, that's what I'm doing, like, at the moment. Because I need the gold card for them. I'm killing them as often as I can, but they only respawn so quickly. I've killed every single one of them that's on the map right now. This is not whoa, young Zach. No, this is just medium. You enjoy stealing into the anthills and stealing their children. Or breaking into the anthills and stealing their children. That's interesting thing to enjoy. I can't stand on that. I can jump off of it though. And I can jump off of that, and then we're up. Pretty much. Come on, you can make it. Stop jumping backwards, god damn it. There you go. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want to be able to parry that anyway. Nothing. Can't just block again, bro. I just broke your block. It's got to be illegal in the rules somewhere. That charge attack just didn't hit him, I guess. So unlucky. There's only one new mixer, Nico, and it is in the greenhouse area under the wheelbarrow. 11 golds. 12. We're missing 12, but I can't get one of them, so I can only get 11 of the ones I'm missing, yeah. If you accidentally finish it, you can't do it again. No, if you accidentally finish it, and you want to do it again, you have to reload the save before you completed the mixer. Because, yeah, you won't be able to do any of them multiple times.
Just looking. Our buggy is the opposite of tip-top right now.
But you're losing to a bloody soldier ant.
Hang on, buggy boy. All clear. Time to say buggy boy.
You died to a soldier ant. You're so bad. You're washed. Second to last point of interest in the Croquet area. It's the most glitchy one, I feel like. Yeah, it's the rewound cassette tape. It's all the way in the top right. It's very glitchy. Look at it from 27 different angles, and you might get lucky and it might register for you. But it is a really difficult one to get to work, to be honest. Can they confirm kills even when you don't harvest the remains? Because I'm sick of tired of seeing that I only killed 30 aphids when I've killed about 1,000. I think the kill counter still goes up, even if you don't harvest the body. That chunk just disappeared. What? Is that ant eating my chocolate? The reason you might have less kills is you might be killing them from fall damage, maybe? Or while on your buggy? Pretty sure both of those things makes it so that you don't get the kill. Because it doesn't count as you killing them. Even if you were the one driving the buggy.
Bug down, bug down.
we lost a soldier on. Yeah, once the enemy spawns, it decides whether it has a gold exactly. Am I blind as a bat? I must be blind, I can't find the piece of chocolate that it's... Oh, there's one down below? I guess in the cave. Yeah. Or under the map, one of the two. We'll find out in just one short second. What golds are left? Crickets, orc cricket, wasp drone, orc wasp drone, wasp, all the ogres except the bombardier beetle. That's pretty much it. Oh, and the orc firefly too, I guess.
Just looking, I promise. Oh, there's gotta be some food somewhere.
Yeah, it's outside the map. GG's. GG's, chat. It's outside the map. That's unlucky. Now I gotta find some food before I die.
Here. Some first-class barbecue right here.
Fresh, fresh, fresh. What else do we have here? Not much. Is it normal the mysterious stranger hasn't bombarded me yet and I'm pretty much at the end of the story again? Yeah, I think the raids are still bugged out quite a bit. You had ants and cockroaches steal chocolate from you. But that's just rude. Cupid's arrow and Great Cupid's arrow. And another 30 raw science and more brain power. So 2740 is now the max. We get some useless arrows that no one will ever use. Perfect. Favorite bug based on design. I think the classic wolf spider. Difficult, but still well designed in my opinion.
That's fresh.
I feel like
I promise.
there should be another drone here, but maybe there just isn't. It's a regular wasp. That's a regular wasp. There is definitely a drone here. We can go and kill. Favorite name for a buggy? Mine is RK Weaver because it makes sense.
Come on, keep
Being
going.
called an Orb Weaver. So why is it? Oh, Orc Weaver. I see, I see. Got them in on second try, but I've broken like 80 sours and haven't got a trinket. It's pretty unlucky. Can I get through this gap? Oh my god. You named your Weaver James Webbs. Nice. Well, I have Webster, which is my Orb Weaver. I have Leonardo da Vinci, which is my Red Ant Buggy. And I have Dottie, the Ladybug. Yeah, just fall through every leaf on the plant. Makes sense. Sir Pinch-a-Lot, that's a good one. Where's the drone gone?
Just looking, I promise.
He's right there. If we get on top, we should be able to aggro the drone and nothing else, hopefully. Oh no, the wasp's up here too. Not like Paralyzed was the most nice and petite base ever. I didn't build it. That's why the base looks so good on this world. Is because Emmy built the base. And she is like the greatest base builder to ever grace grounded. Also, why is this drone being a bastard? James, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Where did you come from? Oh my god. This wasp isn't even nearby. Oh, we got the drone stunned. And it lands on a bed of webs where I can't reach it. Love that. That is so unfortunate for me. Oh my god, the stun. Mr. Electric strikes again. You named your buggy, your ladybug buggy, Trevor. Trouble with Obsidian is when they nerf things. They do it at such a max scale. Should have nerfed the cricket trinkets in like 15%. Yeah, they nerfed it massively. You're not wrong. It did get like an over nerf almost. Which is funny because they nerfed the Pinchwhacker for the second time. And it still feels pretty powerful despite being nerfed multiple times. It just shows how OP that weapon was to begin with, if anything. Oh, you actually followed me. I only have 6 gliders. I gotta watch out. You got the Wasp Gold card in 6 kills. Okay, Hamza. I'm happy for you, man. Is Emmy an architect? Of sorts. Yeah, of sorts. She is an architect of sorts. She's definitely my architect when it comes to any and all survival games. Pinchwhacker is pretty strong, I will agree. I will not say it's OP because I don't want it to get nerfed again. For the 27th time.
A taste of nature.
We'll just shroom it out, honestly. It's a good enough food source for me. Where are you reading those? YouTube? Yes, K2. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you see me or hear me reading something out and you're like, that's literally not in the chat, is he hallucinating and schizophrenic? Maybe, but also I'm streaming on YouTube as well as Twitch. So it could be that, could be I'm schizophrenic. We'll never actually know. But you just gotta kind of hope that I'm not schizophrenic, really. That hurts. I only have 1 smoothie to do this with. That is not good. Just me and you, buddy. I'm tagging my tits off. Block, 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 dead. Sweet. Tell Twitch chat that Ender is the biggest yapper ever and says hello. That's fair. Best trinket in Grounded 2. I haven't found anyone who gives a straight answer. Personally, I really like the Blistering Boiler. I play a lot of melee. If you play range, I would say the Bale scale for the mage class is really, really good right now. Those are probably my main two. I have no smoothies for this. Is this really a good idea? I also just can't switch into first person. Hello? Oh, I'm in first person, chat. Fun fact, I'm in first person. Okay, we're just stuck in third person forever. That's okay then. What's good, Owen? How's it going? Buggy mutations like Orb Weaver can do the high jumps and Ladybug can also aim the water turret. Yeah, that'd be pretty sick. Everlasting Hogstopper. It's a good one if you can't be bothered carrying food, yeah. That's fair. You just carry a spicy weapon? Yeah, same, honestly. Or just, like, I picked some mushrooms just now, for example.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
We'll see if we can do this or not without any smoothies. It's going to be kind of difficult. Probably a bad idea. Dandelion Tuft. Also a great one as well, yeah. You like the Billy Hog as well, Jennifer? Fair, fair. Favorite stranger weapon? Probably the boomstick, but the pinchwhacker is up there for sure. The pinchwhacker for how iconic it is, but the boomstick as like an actual weapon is just overall better. Start searching for more crickets. They haven't respawned, Marissa. There's no crickets on the map right now. I physically can't go and kill them. I killed every single one of them. We have to wait for them to respawn. That's why gold card farming can take so long. Oh, no, I've just pissed off a random cockroach for no reason, other than he thinks it's fun to fight me. You reckon I might bring a sand area like in Grounded 1? Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I'd like to see a sand pit come back. Wish the Valentine's chocolate did more than just arrows. You can eat it, Batesy. You can eat it, and it does give you a little speed boost every time you eat a piece. but it is relatively useless. Well done, Axel. Poison trinket. I'm farming it right now. Still unlucky, even with the statue luck. Yeah, all you can do is use the statue for extra luck. There's no other way that you can get more lucky, to be honest with you. You'll get it. It shouldn't take too many kills. Yeah, you can get a chocolate from the Valentine's chocolates when you initially break them. There is a trinket that drops. It's not an amazing trinket, but if you're trying to collect them all, then obviously you're going to want to get it, right? Ow. Dead. Damn. Just got the sour trinket after breaking like 90 lumps and it fell through the floor. Oh my god. If you
Don't mess with me. You don't
I'm
stand
not
a
sure.
chance.
If you reload, it might give it to you again. It might not. Is there any other way? Maybe use a buggy in the cave and hold down... Is it E? To go into gather mode and see if you can pick it up through the ground that way.
Too hot for this place.
That's really annoying to lose a trinket like that. I've had that happen with the salt trinket before. Do you know that Obsidian secretly brought back all the old bugs and bosses when a YouTuber got access to Sandbox? I mean, it kind of makes sense. This game is just copy-pasted from the first game, so all the stuff from the first game is going to be in the files. Kind of the way it goes. Should I try and fight Axel? I just finished the part of the story. I think I could not. Sure. So I want to ask you. Yeah, I mean, give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? If you die, it doesn't really matter. You
Now I
don't
have to
lose
throw the
much,
kitchen
right?
sink at you.
You're not gonna lose anything for trying. Need maybe double trinket equips. Yeah, I think we've talked about this. They need to change it so that there is a combat trinket slot and a utility trinket slot. With the utility trinkets being things like the everlasting hog stopper, the fluffy dandelion tuft, the speed droplet, the one that increases your hauling strength. All of those should be a utility trinket slot. And then combat trinkets should be anything and everything that impacts combat directly. So the blistering boiler, all the candy trinkets, just all that kind of stuff. Split it into two categories, make everyone's lives easier. Dottie, you're just standing there staring. A bit useless. I think for me that is the way to go. Cross-mapped. This cockroach is still moving even though I killed him 10 minutes ago. You're able to spawn the lizard even though he's just stuck in place but can still damage you. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You're on board with 2 trinket slots as well? Yeah, I mean, I think 2 trinket slots is just the way to go, to be honest. Where's the fireflies? There we go. Don't really know why it's not already a thing.
Buggy's getting roughed up.
All the walls are getting broken. Come on, Dottie, we got work to do. We're not bringing a potato beetle to work day. Come on, leave her behind. There we go. No, okay.
Yeah.
Stamina. He hit the mixer there through the wall. Nothing. Damn. The other thing is, the fireflies freak me out because they act like cockroaches
Your
flying
rules
in
to
real
witness
life.
events, not
I think
take
there'll be
part in them.
higher tier, minty and spicy staves. Yeah, there's no way they're only going to do the ones that are currently in the game. They'll surely add more mage stuff. A second loadout button where you can swap gear. Yeah, I mean, the first game kind of had that because you had multiple hotbars, so you could assign a whole loadout to a different hotbar if you wanted. Don't know why that's not a thing in this game. They just completely removed that feature that they had in the last game. Seems very, very strange for them to have got rid of that, because I thought it was a very useful feature. You got one shot by a firefly, Mega. Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun, man. I'm jealous. What the? Stop. I need scorpion venom, yeah. Trash this. I really don't need the wasp stuff. I'm gonna end up keep picking it up though because of the way this is going. Oh, you can't hold to place these. Fair enough.
Didn't even need instructions.
You want a water boss next, like a frog, because they can eat anything. It's pretty cool. You never check the suggestion channel. It's a community boss. That's probably what it is. No, I think most people think it's going to be the lizard, because people have wanted the lizard for a long time to come back. You centipede suggestions have already hit gold status and people keep suggesting it. Yeah. Centipede would be a lot of fun. Yeah, it is weird there's no crossbows there like there was in the first game, eh? Covered in dog hair, bro. Oh my god. Which is better, spicy or sour, katana?
A lot of dead bodies under
Probably
this park.
spicy,
What's a
but
few
I'm not a
more?
huge fan of either of them, to be honest. Don't really like either of them. Yeah, centipede would be fast. That'd be a fun fight, though. think it's something I had said I'd like to see in this game on maybe the first stream I did for Grounded 2, honestly. The 24-hour stream, I feel like I mentioned wanting to see a centipede boss in the game. Thank you, Zoltan. I need it, man. This is ridiculous. We have yet to get a single one today, and I am killing non-stop. Forever Retro, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, man. No stamina, bad timing. You're next, buddy. Is that mallet that you can blow up near the bench outpost still glitched? Yes. We have blown up the rock, and it just still stands up. As soon as you reload, it resets every time. It's really, really annoying. Good hit in there. Give him every debuff under the sun, honestly. There we go. Good stun. Dead. Fuck, I'm gonna die here. That didn't touch me! Game is just gonna crash if it's... Nothing. How long have you known Emmy even before
Appreciate that I'm letting you be
Ender?
here.
It was December 2023. December 1st, 2023 is the first time we met from her being in the stream. My friend has a bug where he can't sleep in my game. He gets the enemies are approaching alert. Is there a fix for that? No. So I think that's if you did the first mixer prior to the update, you have that message permanently and you just can't sleep. It was supposed to be fixed though. I thought they'd fixed that, but I don't know of any way to fix it yourself. Maybe he needs to die. I don't know though. We need to go home
See ya, little
and clear inventory.
Let's go.
What's a thought on a whip being added? A whip would be pretty sick. It could also be possible you just have a raid coming in like less than a couple hours in game. It doesn't let you sleep if there's a raid right about to happen.
It's way too damn cold. Wish I had fries with that.
You're getting one shot by everything, sniper? Yeah. Is rough, man. Is rough. It's the way it be sometimes. Need to go home, make some bandages, make some heals, empty out our inventory, and we'll come back. Did the mix a months ago to stop the raids? That might be why. It might still be bugged partially sometimes. I don't know. They said they'd fixed that, but... Friend I was playing with is moving, and I'm not going to be able to play with him until, like, the 5th. Oh, no.
Buggy got
That's not too far away, at least. It's only 4 more days. I'm a snake. That's rude. Oh no, I messed up. Oh, get me back on the snake. Come on, hamster, we're going. A huntsman spider, that'd be pretty scary for sure. That's not where we're going. We're supposed to be going home. I'm going the wrong way. Steve the Snake? Nice. I think the devs said the official name is Sarah the Snake. I think they had another name for it as well, but I can't remember. I've been so fast in Grounded 1 that I take damage when I run into stuff. That's funny. I will make a Mola guide, yeah. I was waiting to see if they were going to fix the bugged molar underneath the map, but they haven't fixed it, so... I'm just going to have to make the guide and make sure I mention in the guide that there's a bugged one under the map that you can't get. But I will be making a guide 100%. It's next video on my list of videos to make. So hopefully some point midweek next week, like Tuesday, Wednesday, depending how long it takes me to get through them all. Where's the smoochies? It's higher up, isn't it? Yeah. The fact you can fit through that with an orb weaver is hilarious. There's no way it can walk all the way up here, though, right? No! Couldn't have done it. No. We're going all the way down now. Jessie the Body Ventura snack. What? How is it already February? Well, basically, Lewis, 31 days have passed. So, like, we went from January to February. Oh. There we go, we got it that time. go in here. Webster, how'd you beat me up here, you little cheater?
Just looking, I promise.
They're in the ashtray. What used to be in here? Spicy candies? Thank you, Captain Obvious. You're welcome. Glad I could solve your problem. We got Valentine's fortune again! Let's go! We got 2 of the trinket already. Crazy. And 1,000,000 bits of chocolate to top it off, which is even better, honestly.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
Whee! That is so much chocolate. Jesus Christ. I am curious. Oh, why doesn't it have the, like, twinkle like every other trinket in this game? That low-key is really annoying. Every trinket has the little twinkle around it. This is the only one that doesn't. I wonder how many duplicate trinkets we actually have, you know? Like, if I just had one of each. Up here. And we moved everything else down below. My God, we have an extra one of everything. Cookie, thank you for the bet. You're good, man. You don't need to apologize. No stress, no stress. So it goes... Boiler, Claw, Hogstopper, Femur, Fletchling. Boiler, Claw, Hogstopper, Femur, Fletchling, Fluffy Dandelion Tuft. Night Stalker's Bane, Pincer Pincher Pucker Charm. Night Stalker's Bane, Pincer Pincher Pucker Charm. Shivering Scale, Spicy Shard, Stinger. Shimmering Scale, Spicy Shard, Stabby Stinger. Suspicious Mint. Is that the only one we don't have a duplicate of? That is crazy that that is the only trinket we don't have a dupe of on this world. Why no Pete? How was the FNCS trial? It wasn't bad, Cookie. Liano and I qualified for Division 4, so we did pretty well. And then where does this even go? Snacks, I guess? It's pretty much all this is good for. Let's just do that. That's not what I wanted to do. More glue. Max is my character of choice. Because why not? The Firefly Trinket is not in Grounded 2. At least not at the moment. Racing Green. That's an interesting TV colour. That's for sure.
Some first-class barbecue right here.
Blistering boiler's better than the giddy goop. I don't know. Giddy goop was good, man. It stunned everything. I really enjoyed the giddy goop when it was in the game. Are there any other locations that orc bees spawn besides from one in the statue? The two at the berry farm don't spawn anymore after I did the quest. Unsolved. There is one that spawns up here by this orc transmitter. Even if you hack the transmitter, it will still spawn up here. Outside of that, if you can manage to get a flying raid when your base gets raided, you can get orc bees in flying raids. Doing that is kind of complicated. You have to be high up in the air and make it so there's no area around you where any ground creatures could spawn. You could literally just build a big pillar into the sky if you wanted to. But it's kind of hard to pull off. The Obsidian TT section is pure hate. What's the Obsidian TT? What's that? And check if crickets respawned. They did. We can go and kill them again for sure. You really like the cricket gold card, Barissa, right?
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
I should do like a prediction for Twitch. I've got one. Which gold? Next. Let's go cricket. Wasp drone. Cartier watch. Thank you for the follow. Orc. I shouldn't have done that for 30 minutes, actually, should I? Hang on. That doesn't really work if I do it for 30 minutes. 1 second. I need to write that out again. Cricket. You can have 5 minutes to predict, chat. While I go and collect this chocolate. How many golds do I have left? Out of 81, I'm able to get 80 total, and I currently have 69. Yes, Chucky.
We've gone soft these last 2 years. Who's moved on?
I think there should be more here. I don't see them though. Right, let's head back to the garden area and get killing, I guess.
Buggy gotta work on that cardio. We could bottle that up and make a killer.
Didn't expect to have more golds than this guy. It's crazy. I hope he gets some this stream. Yeah, I hope so. I haven't been playing, like, non-stop since the update release, to be fair. Like, I've just been playing mostly on stream, which is about 3 hours a day. Each day. Nice eyeball. The grounded diorama video. Oh yeah, I think I know which one you mean. Pretty good video. Oh, interesting eyeball. That's annoying. That is very annoying. You got school tomorrow. Oh dear. We have nearly 300 days on this world, Monsoon. Closing in on 300. A base on top of Burgle's head there could be quite funny, eh? Need to build like a funny hat on Tully's head. That would be cool. Cool idea for a build. Just vandalize the statue. Yeah, Webster, if you could not run away from me while we're chasing a cricket, that would be lovely. Webster, you're gonna get yourself killed because you're an absolute moron. Yeah, flying crickets. Damn.
This buggy feeling all right.
Webster, stop fighting everything you see. You literally didn't help me one bit with that cricket. Because you're too busy fighting a stink bug for no reason. Someone made a base in the shape of a crown on Burgle's head. That's a pretty sick idea, Rosso. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Time to say sorry I got you into this.
That is pretty cool.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
Just below in front of the maze where the ribbon goes through. That's a nice place, Monsoon, for sure.
Yeah.
Why didn't Earwig just come through the plant pot and start killing me? Okay, yeah. I didn't even make any smoothies or bandages, by the way. 0. Because I'm really good at remembering what I'm doing when I play this game.
Oh, be good. Yeah.
The strangest logo of mushroom bricks, that's pretty cool. At least we got anti-gravity. Whee! Aha! There you are. Yeah, that's fair. That is a fair way to run away. Now I'm never gonna catch you.
He's getting roughed up.
I don't even think the cricket hit me. I think the grass hit me. I'm surprised I survived that.
Just looking, I promise.
Wouldn't be the first time I've died to a piece of grass. Let's be honest, chat. You have not played Grounded if you haven't died to a piece of grass at least once. That's just a fact. That other one just go into the ground? I guess so. GG's, I guess. I know you're up here. Missed the wasp over here. Killed your first wolf spider today? Let's go, Tiz. Why does spider buggy have super moon jump sometimes, but not all the time? If you want to get the super moon jump, you put your buggy on some sort of ledge, or build up like one wall and put a floor on top and then put your buggy on top of it. Then when you fight a creature, if the buggy jumps off of a ledge down below to fight the creature that you're fighting, it will have that super jump effect permanently. Is the way it works. Until you next send it to the nest, basically. Also, I feel like I'm missing out on half the chocolate because it's just falling under the map whenever I break it. Good. I actually kind of have to parry here because I have no smoothies. So if I don't parry, I'm just going to start taking a crap load of venom damage and dying. Nice. Come back here. How did you die? Hello, Dimbo. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Nothing good in that. Brother.
Let's go.
Get out my way. Jesus Christ.
My heart is pumping.
Did one of those chocolates just take off, by the way, or did I imagine that? Fuck you.
Yeah. He's getting roughed up.
Yeah, Buggy's a moron standing in a bunch of acid like an absolute donkey. And he won't move when I'm telling him to move. Because he's too busy trying to kill shit. As usual. There's a bunch more chocolate in there, but... Gonna die. Well, I'm not gonna die. My Buggy's gonna die if I go for it, so... To infinity and beyond are chocolate, true.
Man, I miss bug steak. Ah, that hit the spot.
Next cricket's over this way. Ooh, another chocolate. I'm just collecting it all. Like, it's hard to pass up on, chat. This is one of the hardest to get resources in the game. It is so frustrating to farm. Brother. I am actually just gonna, like, behead this Buggy if he doesn't stop doing this crap, man. It is so annoying. I don't think I'm asking for much when I ask him not to get in my way. Valentine's update will last until the 14th. No, it'll last all of February. Their themed updates always last an entire month. So the Valentine stuff will be in all of February. Then all of March will be St. Patrick's Day stuff, which will be 4-leaf clover candy, I believe. And then all of April... Is there something for April as well, chat? I feel like it was back-to-back months, but I don't remember. I know there's St. Patrick's Day stuff next month that'll be coming, I'm pretty sure. Thanks a bit, Cookie. Played New Reload recently, I feel like I'm enjoying it too much. Not really, no. Mostly just been playing regular Zero build. Lianu, Emmy, and I are on like a bloody, I don't even know, 10-15 win streak. We've been decimating lobbies. It's been a lot of fun. Let's go! Finally, we got it! Oh my god. Oh. Save the goddamn game. Oh my god. How many was that, man? 176. Oh, yeah. April's Easter, of course. So, yeah, back-to-back-to-back months of stuff, which is pretty cool. G bloody G's. Well, even December you get Christmas, and January you get New Year's. So, you get 1, 2, 3. Wait, December, January, February, March, April. 5 months in a row of themed content, and then you don't get anything again until October. Let's see who won in the prediction. Mega was the only person to predict cricket. There we go. I shall pay that one out. I'm just glad we got that one out of the way. What a pain that one is to get. Good lord. Did the Ogre Scorpion respawn? I don't think so, right? I think it's just scanning a regular Scorpion. Well, it's showing the pincer, so it should have. Can I not go down through the tiniest gap in the world?
Yeah, another one dead.
Yeah, he's in there. Should have bet everything I had. You wouldn't have won any more. It doesn't matter what you bet. You wouldn't have won more because you were the only person who bet cricket. So you won all the points that were up for grabs.
A-wheel drive. Let's go.
You won it all. Well, that doesn't leave much to kill. So I guess we go back to doing the mixer again. How did I just run right through that branch? I don't even know, man. Not gonna question it anymore. Where'd you find limes? You gotta grow the lime tree first, Angel. If you haven't done that, just keep doing the story. And eventually... Eventually, when you do the story, you will unlock the lime tree.
Woo! Let's go.
Thank you, Nadine. Appreciate it. You got the woolly aphid gold. Nice, Alan. Good job. What else is left? Well, that was number 70, so I need 5 more. We can get Orc Wasp Drone, Orc Firefly, regular Wasp Drone, and then any of the Ogre creatures. The Ogre creatures will probably be the hardest ones to get, considering there's only one of each of those creatures that spawns on the map currently.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's going to change in the spring update. Why am I throwing my weapon? The Red Baron is dead. That went through the Earwig, by the way. He threw it through his friend and killed me. Oh, I'm 1 HP and I can't even tell. I still have no smoothies. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. Just cockroaches around, just stealing everything. Got 2 ogre golds already, and thank God the cricket is one of them. Yeah, that ogre cricket can be a bit of a pain to get to. Been throwing my pinchbacker to get chrysalis since I always forget bows exist. You know what you should do, Monsoon? Use your ladybug buggy and use the water cannon on it to shoot it down. Make it much easier. Then you don't risk throwing your weapon and it never coming back. Anybody else experienced the bug where the scabby scanner in the boss arena spawned earlier than intended? Yes. I think it is supposed to be fixed now. But I'm not 100% sure. This cockroach is kind of in the way. 5 more golds, chat. Options!
Bro, shut up.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
Okay. Is Mantis armor just good for both fighter and rogue, even though it's made for rogue? Yeah, I mean, there's... I don't know. Fighter and rogue are very weird builds right now. Fighter's just garbage. Rogue is way better for anyone who is even remotely skilled at the game. So, I would say just don't use fighter. At least not for the fighter buff that is on the armor itself. You're at 36 golds, managed 3 or 4 a day until I only got 1 yesterday. That's rough, man. I've been getting 1 a day for the past, like, week. It is rough out here. My luck has been atrocious. Guess how many we've got today? 1.
Hang on, buddy boy.
But it was... I was going to say it's one of the good ones, but not really. It was the cricket, which is, like, one of the ones we had the most kills on. I would have rather gotten a difficult one, to be honest. Would have rather gotten, like... What's a difficult one to get right now? Yeah. Any of the ogres, honestly. What are the noises coming from over here? You're all dead. Thank you for the sub though, options. I appreciate it. Even if you are a big meanie. That's not my spear. I'm just dead. Didn't really want webs to be here, to be honest.
Steel not getting raids doesn't seem to be on the issue tracker either. Do you know anything more about this issue, or if they know about it?
I'm pretty sure they know about the raids not happening. Thank you for the 5, Michael. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna die here 100%. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that they do know about it, but I could be wrong. Ooh. Because they fixed the sleeping bug, so presumably they know about the raid one. I need to get out of here.
Your role is to witness events, not take part in them.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Right, let's think. We can eat that. That's not what I'm trying to do. Just eat
Wish I had
them.
fries with that.
Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Deposit all of this. It goes. Appreciate the 5 though, man. I'm pretty sure they're aware. You can tell him we know about it. Okay. They do definitely know that it exists. They just have a couple of bugs on their plate right now. I think that they're trying to fix one or two bugs that they're in the process of fixing. Okay, back home. Nope, wanted to whistle. There we go. Right, re-equip all of this. Do that. Right, let's actually get some heals going. And then we can go and farm this mixer. We're about to get raided in a second as well. You deleted Fortnite because it was taking up too much space. Fair. Our crash rate is actually insanely good. Interesting. Yeah, Ladybug's fine. We'll be okay. You need the briefcase code, Rosso? Is that what you're asking for? Grounded to briefcase code. Let's see. 137514.
Show me you remember how to do this.
We're gonna get raided. Why'd you remove your armor before quitting? Before dying, if you die, your armor takes damage if it's equipped. So I unequip it to make sure it doesn't take any durability damage.
Put your feet up, bud. Keyword.
It's not parry. There's another Earwig coming.
Me, bud.
Yeah, still get hit when I parry. Nice. Just don't die, Dotty. It's not that hard. Right, we'll sleep and then we'll go back and do some more mixes.
Great. That's what I wanted.
You better hunt it yourself.
Get some water and then we shall travel back to where we need to be. You animals encountered the bug where the mallet laying on the park bench resets. Yes, I think everyone has encountered the bug where the mallet resets and goes all the way back up. I think it is bugged out for everyone right now. Favorite creature to kill? Not the earwigs.
Now that's fresh.
Don't break my staircase, I swear to God. I always say I like fighting the wolf spiders just because of how much fun it is. Favorite creature to kill? Black Ox Beetle. Bring them back, you love them. I'm sure they'll come back at some point. It's not a global issue with the mallet, that's interesting. I mean, I've only played one world, but it definitely happened on this one. Favorite bow? None of them. I don't use bows. Falling through the map. Yeah, I fell through the map when using the teleporter, like the fast travel things once. For sure. Don't know how the earwigs are somehow worse than the wasps. They are. They're really strong, eh? Can ladybug buggy glitch and demolish earwigs? I've seen people glitch the ladybuggy out with like the staffs and stuff and make them crazy OP. Thank you, Nadine. Appreciate it. Yes, this did become ask options everything. I'll show you a building bug I encountered today, actually. We'll see. I might not even be able to replicate it, but I'll try. Let's see if it lets me. There's nothing over here. Grass stairs. Boom. Boom. 2 grass stairs stacked on top of each other. Works like that. Can't do it here. Can't do it here. 2 directions, you can stack the grass stairs on top of each other, perfectly fine. 2 directions, it is registered as unsupported, and it doesn't let you stack them on top of each other. Isn't that because of the nail and the grass? Okay. Nail's gone, still can't build there. Grass, I don't know, like... Where else can I build? Right here, I guess. Unsupported. But when it wasn't connected, like right here, it worked. That one's just floating now. Like here, you can see it works. But when it's connected to another grass stair that's facing a different direction, you're unable to stack them. Okay, I can stack that because there's one underneath it. But yeah, you're unable to stack them if it's like snapped onto another grass stair. But as soon as it's on its own and not snapped to that grass stair, you can stack them on top of each other. But it ruins it if you're trying to build a staircase that goes up and turns, because you have to put supports on 2 of the directions and not the other 2. Let's go kill these ogre wasps before we do this. We're always hunting for everything, Revelation. I kill everything as it's respawning. As often as possible.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
You have a tricky challenge for me, mage? Let me know, man. You haven't got any golds, Ender? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I missed. You've got a tricky challenge? Oh god, Opkins, what is it? Getting the Orc Cricket Gold card? Ahaha. Impossible edition. Oh, fair enough, Ender. Yeah, you missed a cricket. We got the cricket, just a regular one. Beat Grounded 1 and Grounded 2 back-to-back on Woe without dying. It's a pretty good challenge, I can't lie. I don't hate it. I've done it on Grounded 1 before, so... it's definitely possible, as much as it is difficult. Hardest part about doing that in Grounded 2 would be not dying to the Earwigs. Or Axel, actually. Axel's somewhat difficult. Look at that a little bit. Complete Grounded 2 story so far without experiencing any bugs in the game. Okay. Do you think anyone's ever done Grounded 1 no hit? No. Up until a while ago, it was impossible because the scream attacks used to hit you. Even if you parried, like you couldn't parry screams. They did change that, so they are parryable now. So it is technically possible, but I don't think anyone will ever do it. Hardest challenges: Canteen, no mutations, hardcore, woe, no milk molars, no armor. Okay. Make him add a time limit and make him do 100%. 100% is insane. What did I do that last woe one in? Was that 100 days?
Yeah.
I feel like that was 100 days, right? Or no? I don't remember.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Probably gonna do... Seeding could probably do no hit in 3 years. Do I think it's possible? Yes. Do I think anyone has the amount of free time to put into the game to do it? Other than Seedinky? No. I just don't know if it's worth doing, man. It's so much effort. Best chance would also be someone who speedruns the game, I guess, like... Just gotta learn the parries. Assuming you were going for just beating the game, you wouldn't actually have to do that much. You've obviously got to beat the labs. You got to do the Mant boss fight, and then you've got to do the Java-matic defense. The hardest part, genuinely, would be the dust mites in the Java-matic. Because that dust cloud, I'm pretty sure damages you. And not getting hit by that would be insanely difficult, to be honest. I've heard of Hollow Knight. I have not played it, though. Killed the wolf spider with only a spicy staff. Nice. Fall damage would kill most runs. I guess, but I think one of the goals early on in the run would just be to get a fluffy dandelion, but then even sometimes when you try to pull your dandelion, it doesn't work, so... Yeah, fall damage would be pretty annoying. Ow. Start a new world and try get an orb weaver? What? An orb... Try get an orb weaver gold card. It's the most random challenge in the world. You wouldn't count fall damage? I think any type of damage has to count, though. Any gold? We have one so far, Rodahar, today, which is the regular cricket. Regular cockroach nymphs showing up as well.
Later, critter. Come on
Can I do a
over here.
combo? What do you mean, like, just 3-hit combo? That's how the original mixer bugged out with 20 plus of each feature spawn. Yeah, I don't know why that bug still exists. You just get a bunch of extra creatures spawning that you have to clean up. Pretty funny, though. Where did that cockroach nymph just come from? Genuinely. I feel like it just spawned out of thin air just now. Here we go.
Yeah.
We're well overdue on this one as well. Damn. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Good stun. Good damage. Dead. Nothing. Good hit. Good hit. Nice. Good stun timing. Bad stamina timing though. Dead. No golds.
See? Don't mess with me. You don't stand a chance.
What's with the brown mist spawning? What brown mist?
Gross! Gross!
What are you attacking? Volatile capacity with Axel's Talon and spam charge attacks. 3 attacks, almost anything. That's fair. Can you parry a wolf spider's attacks? Yeah, you can parry every single one of the wolf spider's attacks.
Trying to mess up my work? I'll bury you.
You can parry a parry? I mean, that's not an attack. Can't even see the arena at this point. I gotta clean this up.
Yeah.
That is not what I pressed. Couldn't see him. Ay. Yeah, I just run away from the mixer and it automatically ends. That way they don't have to destroy all the walls and I don't have to break the mixer. And if you end the mixer, you can redo it over and over, which allows you to farm the gold cards. Eventually, if you're lucky. Clearly, I am not lucky, which is why I still haven't got a majority of the gold cards from this mixer.
Not a joke. I need help. This buddy's feeling up.
What? I'm sorry, am I blind? What was that? Oh, I was weak. I didn't even realize I was weak, to be honest. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's my bad. Been loving the Crimson Reapers. Yeah, I haven't used them much. Because both versions of that weapon, you just can't upgrade down an elemental path. They're just stuck to being default, which is really strange. I don't know why that's the case. I feel like at least the base version, you should be able to make it elemental. I don't know why you can't. I get maybe the Mysterious Stranger weapon couldn't be, but why is there a random mosquito attacking the mixer? What did the mixer do to you, bro? You're not even an orc mosquito. You're just a regular mosquito. You got a full tang? Yeah. That death was on me, to be fair. And this stupid mosquito, come here, bro. Where are they all coming from? There's just 20 mosquitoes over here all of a sudden. Like, what? This will play Grounded 1 every once in a while. Haven't played it in a little while now, but I'll definitely play it for a few challenges that I want to do soon.
Older than a Monday crowd.
Nice. Yeah, getting in and out of the garden can be difficult for sure. Where are my shots going, bro? Oh, there goes my spear. Nice. This level of luck is just awful. No worse feeling than killing a creature over 100 times and still not having the gold card. That's a lie. Killing the creature 200 times and not having the gold card is worse. Isn't that right? Orc Firefly, 206 kills later. Early game woe is torture, true. Where did bro go? You're running away from the mixer. I actually kind of need you to stay somewhat close, otherwise the mixer ends. Bit of an issue, bud. Thank you. Like at this point, next stream is just going to be me farming the goddamn mixer for 3 hours straight. That's what it's come down to. Always comes down to this mixer. Well, last time it came down to the other mixer, but you get the point. It's always the mixers that are problems. Axel or 15 wolf spiders? I think Axel easily beats 15 wolf spiders. Easily.
Not take part in them. Keep that in mind.
I got so bored of WoW on Grounded 1 that I only play on 5 times health, food and water drain, and put gamma super low. Yeah. That's the most believable thing I've read all day. What ladybug glitch, Simone? Just haven't peeped the crow. Crow is pretty hard to peep, in all fairness. I'll give it to you. The crow is not an easy one to get. Okay, we're gonna have to do some patchwork here. There's a slight hole in the wall. %% gamma challenge would go crazy. See, I'd like to do a challenge like that, but no one wants to watch 0% gamma gameplay, let's be honest. Same with 100% gamma. No one wants to see that. Your eyes will bleed. %50 gamma challenge, you won't. Surprise, I've been doing the 50% gamma challenge since I started playing. Oh my god, bro, I keep clicking W in the pause menu before I've hit escape, and I keep opening up a browser to submit a bug report. And it doesn't even open a proper web page, by the way. It's just a fully non-existent website. Wasn't aware of your game. It's okay, it's okay. What does everyone else play, chat? I think 38 is the default or something ridiculous like that. Sturdy materials, not renewable. They do respawn. The rocks respawn, but you cannot craft them, even once you've finished the game right now. So the only way to get more is to keep farming them in the caves. And they should respawn, but I have seen some people saying that they may not be in certain areas, especially the newer areas. I'm not 100% sure. 32 is default. It's 27 in camera mode, eh? It's crazy. The WoW balancing guide, a lot of games get a harder difficulty wrong where it's unenjoyable or too easy. I always thought Grounded got the balance right. Yeah, I think the biggest thing to remember with Grounded, though, is also that it's like 98% skill, the gameplay. There's not really many luck elements involved. Which definitely helps when you put it on a harder difficulty, where if you're good at the game, you will just do better. Factually. Versus some games having some elements of luck to them, so when you put it on a harder difficulty, you just get screwed. No worries, Mr. Mans. Have a good night, man. Thanks for being here.
It's too hot for this place. Yeah.
Here come the wasps. That was a bad time to hit a crit. Stamina, Jesus. One more hit. There we go. Again, nothing.
Your role is to witness events, not take part in them.
Swordmaster's decent. Yeah, it makes them do less damage to you if you're getting hit, right? Especially on WoW, that's useful. Dying on WoW does obliterate army, I'm not wrong. In America, there are there parks with greenhouses and pumpkins? I mean, yeah, surely there is, right? Swings, slides, and roundabouts? We don't do that here, don't be silly.
A lot of dead
Go
bodies in
again.
this park. What's a few more?
Can you see all my gold cards? Sure. I'll browse through them quickly so you can take a look. That ogre section is struggling, man. It is struggling. Don't know why I've popped a bandage there. Might be the worst bandage choice of all time. Best on 5x water drain when you have no stamina ever? Okay. That sounds awful. There's no way you actually play that right now. Most my choice of all time is you making them not heal you if you get hit while you have one applied. That was a choice that was made in this game. You're not wrong for some reason. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like the bandages, the new bandage types were probably kind of OP if they didn't lose their effect if you got hit. Because they heal you for so much. Fastest gold card? I think we got something after 1 kill on this world. Couldn't tell you what, but we probably got something after 1 kill.
Didn't even need instructions.
I have to wait until I'm safe. Just gonna pop a regular bandage. No point in using bandage with effects. If the effect stops the second I get hit. That is true. That is very true. Oh, come on. Just die already. nothing good there, chap. Is the new trinket any good? Which new trinket? There's a bunch of new ones in this update. Oh, the Valentine's one, maybe, you mean? It's alright. If you combine it with the new lifesteal Mysterious Stranger weapon, then it stacks up pretty nicely. Damn, man, I'm so unlucky. You got the cricket trinket first try. Nice.
Keep that in mind.
No worries, Eyeball. Have a good night. Can I build? I'm not trying to whistle, bro. God, I need water as well.
You hunt it yourself. Ah, that is a spot.
Ooh. Snooze ball. Sleek axle armor? I'm not sure what it does. I don't have it on this world. No, I don't, Ender. Sorry. If you want to know before you upgrade, you can always hop into like a creative world and check that way.
That's not good. Now I have to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Venomous Dasher. Interesting. What the hell does that do? Maybe whenever you dodge, you get a venom effect or something? Avocado sucks, but good for buggies, I guess. Fair. Extremely bummed when the axle armor was for bows, because it looked so good. Rip. It's true. No, I'll move. You're so... I'm not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. We lose Dottie, it's your fault. Exactly, I mean, exactly. Oh, ambush. Oh. How'd you get a lot of unstable goo? You kill the orc weevils during the mixers. That's what gives it, is the orc weevils. Why am I tanking? I'm nowhere near the pool of tang.
My heart is pumping.
You need unstable goo for your base, then yeah. Best way to get it, or only way to get it actually, is the orc weevils, isn't it? And if you've done both of the mixers, then you actually can't farm unstable goo at all. So I guess you'd be screwed in that case. Don't break that wall. Oh, stop placing the blueprints under the mat. Plenty of room still. Come here, Mr. Wasp. No, they're gonna break the mixer if I'm not careful. Nice. Wasn't going to one. Ah, your best option for new game plus
Your role is to
bosses.
witness events,
Really?
not take part
Don't
in them.
think they are.
Keep that
Not
in
at
mind.
all. New game plus bosses, your best options are either the Club of the Mother Demon or you use the Thorns build with the daggers. Bows are definitely not the way to go in New Game Plus and Grounded 1. But I'm trying to repair the mixer. You're actively moving me away from it. I do have a mixer guide for the first game, Ender. Yes, I do actually. I believe I made one on how to beat every mixer. I'm sure there'll be a new game plus eventually, Caster. Just won't be very soon.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Small.
What do you think the blood creature will be in the spring update? My guess is the lizard boss, but we'll see. Oh, really, Shadow Beast? Interesting. What kind of buffs do you get on the bows if they're tier 4? Like, what do you look for on the bows and, like, your cone trinkets and stuff? Everyone wants the centipede. The lizard would be cool. Oh, my armor's all breaking as well. Good lord. A rat boss. Fair? Fair, fair, fair. Oh, honestly, chat, I think that's a good place to call it for today. I am exhausted. We farmed this mixer so many times. I apologize for the late start today, but yeah, that is just hell. Like, on these 3 creatures combined, we have like over 350 kills, and we don't have any of the golds. Like, we're getting super unlucky. Hopefully we'll get them soon, though. Wasp Drone, we're on 66, and then all of these are way, way, way behind. I'm not too fussed about these. We only need 1 of these gold. We're going to get the drone and these 3 100%. We obviously can't get this. So that's the plan. Which explosives do you use to open the door in the orc base? You need the tang bangers. You need to get pretty far in the story. Pretty much you need to complete the new story to unlock the recipe for the tang banger, which is a tier 3 bomb that you need. I'm trying to do like 2 bugs in game right now. That's not what you mean. We got 1 card today. We got the cricket, which is better than none. And it only took me 176 cricket kills to get it. So, it is what it is. Thank you all for watching, chat. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button before you leave and drop a like on the stream as well. We shall be back again. If I'm streaming tomorrow, I will only be streaming on Twitch and I'll be streaming Fortnite. Same with Tuesday. Then Wednesday onwards, we'll be back on Grounded to grind some more gold cards. So keep an eye out for those. Andy, thank you very much for the tier 1. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much, Andy. But yes, we shall be back tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night. And I will talk to you all then. See you later, chat. Have a good one. Adios.